Big, Strong Henry. Winter was coming to the island of Sodor. Everyone was getting ready for the cold weather. Thomas and Emily delivered coal. Percy collected freight cars of firewood. And Farmer McCall was building a shed for his cows to keep them warm. Farmer McCall needs lots of bricks, iron, and concrete, boomed Sir Topham Hatt. I need a strong engine to fetch them. I can do it, sir, puffed Henry. You're not as strong as I am, puffed Gordon. I'll do the job, sir. Gordon and Henry were almost the same size, but Gordon always boasted he was the strongest. Sir Topham Hatt thought for a moment. Gordon, you can do it. Henry, you can deliver the empty freight cars. Empty freight cars, wheezed Henry. Never mind, Henry, tooted Thomas. We know you're big and strong. You could pull 10 cars of sand, couldn't you, peeped Percy? Yes, I could, chuffed Henry. You could pull 20 cars of coal, wheezed Emily. I suppose so, hooted Henry. You could pull 50 freight cars, wheezed Thomas, of iron and steel, because you're Big Strong Henry. Big Strong Henry, huffed Gordon. What nonsense! You'll see, tooted Thomas. Pah! Gordon wheezed grandly, and he set off to fetch the bricks, concrete, and iron for Farmer McCall. Henry had delivered his empty freight cars. How can I show Gordon that I'm big and strong? He steamed sadly. Then Henry saw Percy. Look, Henry, puffed Percy. If Gordon sees you pull 5 heavy cars, he'll see just how strong you are. Henry backed up. He pulled the cars out of the sidings. Look how strong Henry is, Gordon, peeped Percy. Put those freight cars back, Gordon wheezed. Those are for Farmer McCall. I am collecting them later. He's not as strong as you are, Big Strong Henry, puffed Percy. Henry smiled. I like being Big Strong Henry, Henry thought. Henry saw Thomas waiting up ahead. Look, Henry, tooted Thomas. There are lots of heavy freight cars. Here comes Gordon, whistled Thomas. And here comes Big Strong Henry, hooted Henry. Then there was trouble. The freight cars were very heavy. Once Henry had started them rolling, they wouldn't stop. Help! Cried Henry. Edward brought Rocky to lift Henry back onto the track. And he also brought Sir Topham Hatt. Henry, boomed Sir Topham Hatt, take those hay bales back to where you found them. 1 car at a time. Yes, sir, wheezed Henry sadly. Henry had never felt so miserable. Gordon had delivered the last freight car to Farmer McCall's new shed. Now, Gordon, boomed Sir Topham Hatt, you can go and collect Farmer McCall's cows. Farmer McCall's men had loaded the cows into Gordon's trucks. Gordon was feeling very proud of himself. Pah! Poor old Henry, he laughed. He's not Big Strong Henry at all. Gordon set off. He was laughing so much, he didn't see that the car doors hadn't been shut properly. "Hello, Henry," whistled Gordon. "Hello, Gordon," hooted Henry. And then he noticed something. "All the cows are leaving your cars, Gordon," Henry puffed. "Oh, no," wheezed Gordon. "What am I going to do?" Then Henry saw something else. Some of the cows were eating the hay bales on his car. Suddenly, an idea flew into Henry's funnel. Henry chuffed slowly along. The hungry cows followed him. They wanted to eat the hay from his freight car. They followed Henry all the way to their new shed. Farmer McColl was very pleased. That night, Thomas and Percy spoke to Henry. "We're sorry we got you into trouble," Thomas tooted. "I shouldn't have wanted to be big, strong Henry," hooted Henry. "Now you're even better," whistled Emily. "You really are very helpful, Henry." Henry smiled. "Even the strongest engine needs a little help sometimes," chuffed Henry. "Don't you agree, Gordon?" Gordon's face went as red as a signal.